Guys, next update. I know I said I wasn't gonna do anything extra off camera, but I kind of did, but not really. It was gonna happen anyway. So let me show you what all I did. I've taken these off. New gaskets on there. Taking these off, clean them up, and all I did was just take this this throttle body plate, or yeah, I guess that's what I would call it anyway. Double throttle body plate. Anyway, I just took that off and cleaned it up. Cleaned up like the ports. That's all I did. So yeah. Anyway, next step. Find out what else gets changed. I got these left. That. That's the old one because that's the new one. So that's gonna go to that. This would probably go to this. Probably go to that. And now this. I think this. No, maybe this will go there. Who knows? I think this kit came with kind of like a universal setup. So I think these two go to these two would be together, or depending on your application. And then since I have these two extra for this one and this one, these are probably for these. That's probably something like that. So we're just gonna go with the one that's closest to what I got. So that's all that. That's all that. Let me kind of look at my setup again.
Because I don't want to fall.
You're fine because you've been riding that way this whole entire time. Go ride. Go ride. You've been riding that way this whole time. Go ride. Back up. Don't look at what I'm doing. Look at what you're doing. Don't hit the car. Alright, so oh yeah. So let's put these back on. Can y'all even see? So I believe it was like, yeah, it was this way. It was like that. So now that's back in there. We can put this back on. I don't think it matters which one goes to which side, right? I mean, it's numbered. Oh, when I had it turned around facing me, this one was the first one I took off. Oh wait, it's actually, you couldn't put that side on anyway, because the things match up. Okay, cool, so sweet. So that's pushed in all the way down. Put these bad boys in there. What the right size this is. Is this the right size? No. This one is. Oh. Some clips. I mean, so far so good. I haven't really come across anything. This kit pretty much had everything I needed. Well, I'm not really done yet, so I really can't say for sure. But the way that it's looking, it has everything I need. Just get that kind of like snug down in there. About this old gasket here. Make sure it's no longer useful to us. It didn't leak though. Wouldn't it be something after changing out the gaskets? It just started leaking everywhere. Wouldn't that be something? That's how shit always goes, man. And girls. That's how shit always goes. So anyway. Scraping off the old junk. Getting all that off. All good there. This must be aluminum, cause it's really scrapes off like kind of easy, and then you also start scraping off like some of the material. So if you're gonna do what I'm doing here, just don't be like gouging into it and messing up, making surfaces. You don't want like big deep gouges or anything like that. Just kind of take your screwdriver and just go lightly across, just to kind of like scrape some off. I guess I should say, if you choose to watch this and you're doing this, it will not be my fault if something was to get messed up. Do this at your own risk. So, yeah. So it's looks a little bit better, but we're just gonna give it a little spray down and then scrape it away. Make sure that everything's off, or as much as we can get everything. Clean it all off. Should be good. Cool. So that's that. Cleaned off as can be. Well, as much time I want to put into it, it's not going to be. I don't have the proper tools to do that shit like properly. But anywho, get that in there, lined up. Actually, it's probably easier to just like put it on this way. But now, see, the issue is, I didn't notice before. Now I guess that doesn't matter. Nothing hits that. Put these screws back in. Get this one in. Tighten them up. Screw it in like so. As far as I can tell, the carb looked okay. As far as being damaged, the only thing I really saw was just that metering rod, which I think that's what those are called. Pretty sure those are the metering rods, I think. You know, if you're watching this, you'd know, or you wouldn't know what those are. And I guess we'd be in the same boat. I'm almost positive those are metering rods. But anywho, get that tightened down. They had over at Advanced Auto, that same spray I'm using, this carb remover. They had that, but like in a gallon bucket. And it had like a little tray, so you can like sit your carb in there and, you know, I guess, you know, soak everything down. But it said something on the label about not being designed for a flowing bench. I guess you couldn't cycle everything through. I don't know. I just decided to just take it apart and just spray everything down best as I can. A good bit of dirt and everything came out, so. That was after I took it apart the second time before the fire. So make sure everything's tightened. Everything's good. I mean, it's not like you're gonna like back out when you're driving or anything, so you don't want to put like crazy like torque or anything on. But I mean, just enough to have it down in there. So now we're gonna work on change on these gaskets over here for this thingamabobby. Stick this out. Turn my hands in the way. Or something. Take it out. I think once this is put back together, next update will probably be installing the new fuel lines. I got new fuel lines here. Well, this was the old one, but I had to bring it in to compare. This is supposed to be fuel line. Fuel line there. This was the old. This is for the PVC valve. PVC, PCV, however it is. This is for that line that got burnt. That it went behind the engine. I don't know what it was. I don't think it wasn't for the vacuum release. One side was for vacuum release. The other side was for I don't know. It just went down up under. So I don't know. Maybe transfer case. Maybe. If that's the case, that's probably not long enough. But I don't know. We'll get to that part when we get to it. Let's just focus on the carb here. So we got that off. Based on that shape, we can use this gasket here. We'll use that one. So let's see if we can scrape that off. Don't mind the noise in the background. Cool, I don't know if they came off simple. I don't see anything. Just like a little like dirt ring from the gasket.